Welcome to HQ Trivia. You made it. Everybody, listen up. Today, HQ is changing the game, okay? For the first time ever, you guys are going to experience something that's never happened before, okay? You picked the right day to tune in. If this is your first time, welcome. And this new thing is gonna happen right here, right in your hands, okay? Right on your phone. I know Sammy Tisser, are you ready? Just hang tight, everybody, hang tight. Okay, woo! That's how excited I am. I'll break through a brick wall. Do you recognize me? Huh? It's me, for starters. I no longer look like even weirder, even more homeless Jim Carrey. So guys, that was pre-HQ. That was 3 days ago, all right? It's me, the new and less hairy Tyler Fischer. Follow me right here. Guys, I don't know. I feel good. I feel clean. I feel like the modern day Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. And chat, you're Richard Gere. Yeah, you saved me. This film actually would, of course, be called Pretty Strange Weird Man. But the HQ players, you rescued me off the street. All right, you made me take a shower, and now I don't have to work at that filthy late-night job in the clubs, just bearing it all for pocket change. I'm talking about stand-up comedy, but here I am. And listen up, if you want to multiply your points even more during this game, you can purchase point multipliers. You can multiply your points, get one right now if you see it on your screen. All right, start off this season strong with double or triple the points. Do it. Do it. In season 4, guys. See, this is season 4. Last season, thousands of you earned billions of points. Those points helped you level up, and the levels got you to that season 3 grand prize. What level did you get up to last season? Drop your level in the chat. Season 4 means a clean slate and a clean face, all right? All of your levels and points are reset, and now my dating life is reset. I already got 4 matches on LinkedIn, so going out tonight. You know the deal. I'm gonna ask you a question. You got 10 seconds to tap the right answer. Get it right, you move on. Today is something brand spanking new. It's never been done before, okay? You will have a chance to now win a bunch of times. You win money throughout the game, not just at the end. Today, if you get to question 9, you can win a prize, or you can keep playing. What would you keep playing for? Glad you asked. Today, the jackpot is $15,000. It's 3 p.m. This is season 4, baby. It's all new. It's all new. All right. So you're not gonna get knocked out on a tough question without an extra life today, all right? So you might have heard by now, you can now use multiple extra lives. You heard right. So you can use 1, 2, or even 3 extra lives in a single game of HQ. You can get one now. Get it, you see it? Stock up, because you can only buy these babies once per game. You can use an extra life on any question except for the prize question. Put that up here, remember that. Remember that. All right, it's time for the funny games. Look, I'm gonna show you some pictures of teeth. Yes, teeth. Some celebrities' smiles, actually, and I want you to guess whose smile it is. How well do you know these celebrities? You got 15 seconds. So look closely, type it in the chat, and let's have some fun. You guys ready for your first smile? Let's take a look. Whose smile is that? You see a couple of the front teeth hiding the canines. Who knows? They could be toothless from tooth 4 on. But do you have any idea? A little glisten on the lower lip, do you know? Ellen DeGeneres! Who got it? I love a little... I can't do it. Okay, 2. There we go. Here we go. Let's take a look. Whose smile is this? Whose smile is this? Yes, a little jagged lower tooth right in the middle. A little crooked action on the top left. Let's get this person to the dentist. Jay-Z, baby! That's right. Who guessed it? Number 3. One more. Here we go. Yep, you know what? We don't even have time. We got a couple more seconds until we start playing. Who's ready? Let's all do a breathe in, everybody. Collective breath, breathe out. Here we go. Let's stretch it out. Who's ready? Are you ready? Are you set? Let's get quizzy. Here we go. Question number 1. Which of these people is not a former U.S. president? George Washington, George W. Bush, George Michael. Question 1. If you tapped me, George W., you're incorrect. You're not correct. That was not a mission accomplished. Okay, George Michael was never the president. That's right. 133,571 are dancing along. Wake me up before you go, cause we're moving on to question 2, yo. Question 2, let's do this. Let's do this. Question 2, which word is commonly abbreviated to app, appendix, applause, application? So usually when someone says app, they're talking about, that's right, an application. An application, we've all got thousands. 134,264, press the correct answer. I don't know, there's too many apps, isn't there? I just downloaded an app that organizes my apps. It's called an app. I have another one that deletes apps. It reminds me which ones, it's an app. All right, here's an app. Question 3. In the classic comic books, what color is Superman's cape? Red, white, blue. Which one is it? Superman's cape is typically red. That's right, red. 119,050 people got it right. How about that disguise? Nobody knew it was Superman just because he was wearing glasses? Have you ever had a friend and he walks in with glasses? You're like, Paul, is that Paul? It can't be Paul. Let's fly on over to question 4. Which of these statistical graphs represents data with dots? Scatter plot, bar graph, pie chart. Carry the 1. All right, a scatter plot uses dots on X and Y axis. Scatter plot was correct. Who got it right? 111,950 mathematicians. A scatter plot is also what they called Avengers 5. That plot was all over the map, am I right? Did you like the movie? Let me know in the chat. Did you like it? Let's avenge on question 5. Question 5. Which of these words is a portmanteau? Slurpee, popsicle, sherbet. Tough one to say. Portmanteau. Popsicle is a portmanteau of pop and icicle. That's right. 54,673. Licking on to the next one. Don't do the portmanteau of Slurpee. I just did it in my head. Don't do it. It's not good. All right. You want a good lick? Question 6. Which of these is not a character on My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic? Rarity, Applejack, Tenderheart. Well, Tenderheart is a Care Bear character, not a Little Pony character. Oh, look at that little Tenderheart. It's a little Tenderheart. How many got it right? How many Tenderhearts do we have? Huh? 44,707 tender little hearts. I've never seen the show. How would I know anything about, My Little Bro, I'm not a brony. I don't know anything about Pinkie Pie or Fluttershy or Trixie or Mrs. Cupcake. You naysayers, whatever. Just because I found my cutie mark, you're jealous. Let's scootaloo to the next question. Question 7. What is the largest country in Africa by area? Algeria, Sudan, South Africa. Which one is it? Sudan's area is about 712,000 square miles. South Africa, 471,000 square miles. But Algeria has the area of about 919,000 square miles. Algeria, 36,457 are killing it. And as you know, if you live in New York City, the area of an average apartment is about 127 square inches. I rent out someone's desk drawer, so it's just enough room for me and my little pony. Let's trot on over to question 8. A cross between a male zebra and a female horse is sometimes known as what? Hebra, Zinni, or Zorse? What do you get when you round a male zebra and a female horse together? You get a wild time, man, I'm telling you. And you also get a Zorse. That's right. Oh, look at that Zorse. How many? trotting on. How many? 30,339 little trotters. What about this? My Little Zorse. It's a spin-off show I'm pitching. Who Wants to Invest? It's where a comedian solves crimes on a little Zorse. And you don't know who he is because he's wearing glasses. Tell me in the chat, how much would you invest? Okay, guys, listen up. Coming up next is the first ever prize question on HQ. If you get this question right, you have the choice to take the money or keep moving forward to that $15,000 jackpot. You're the first ever! What? I'm freaking out. You ready? Good luck. Here we go. Question 9. Which of these is the longest running daytime soap opera still on the air? General Hospital, Young and the Restless, Days of Our Lives. I hope your grandma's standing by. All right, so The Young and the Restless started in 1973, Days of Our Lives in 1965, but General Hospital has been on the air since 1963. 26,660 of you are medics. Congratulations. Doesn't General Hospital just sound like a bunch of lazy doctors? Who would want to go to, yeah, we keep things general here at the hospital. Yeah, that's a big wound, pretty bloody. I'd say it'll heal in about 1 to 15 years. Who knows? Scrubbing out, scrubbing on. Question 10. Oh, here we go. Who's going to do it? So we had 16 cents to 26,660 players. Do it or not? Are you going to take it? Are you going to take it? First time ever. That's a lot of people. Who's gonna do it? Did you do it? Guys, make a decision. Make a decision. Guys, look, first time ever. I think we just froze. See, talk about too many apps. I think every app just shut down. Every single app. We just shut down the internet. We shut down the internet. So we're moving on. Question number 10. Thanks for bearing with us. Question number 10. Which accent mark appears in the word vis-a-vis? So the tilde, grave, acute. I've never seen that word before, but let's take a look. All right. An accent that leans towards the left, like in the word vis-a-vis, is called grave. That's right. How many people got it right? 24,870 smarties. And another accent that leans to the left, Bernie Sanders. The 1%! 1% got it right! Always looked like he's shaking water off his hands. Shaking it off. That was the worst Bernie Sanders impression of all time. I've never done it before. I've never done this either. Question 11. The composer of iconic Hershey's chocolate and Wrigley's gum jingles also wrote which state's official song? California, Virginia, New York. All right, so Steve Kerman, who wrote famous Hershey's and Wrigley's jingles, also wrote I Love New York, the official state song. Who got it right? I love New York, New York, 22,016. Love New York. Has anyone heard this song? Please Google it. It is one of the worst songs. I live in New York. I've never heard it. It just brags about how great New York is for 3 minutes. Sure, yeah, there's no place like it. There's no place you can wake up, see somebody puking on the subway, and then go home to your 12 roommates. There's no place like it, guys. And there's no place like question 12. All right, next prize question. Here's your chance at winning some more money. A little more this time. A little bit more. Here we go. Question 12. Question 12. Which of these is not the capital of a doubly landlocked country? Tachkent, Vaduz, Belgrade. Which one? Huh? Well, thank God it's the one I can pronounce. Belgrade! How many people could also pronounce it? 9,045. Liechtenstein and Uzbekistan are the only doubly landlocked countries, meaning they are landlocked countries surrounded by landlocked countries. Get these people some water. I don't know. Can we send them some water? Okay. Let's check it out. We're going on. We're moving on. That's right. Who's gonna move on? Who's gonna pick it? That's my impression of a glitch. There we go. Guys, we're moving on to question 13. The origin of the word clue is related to what? Yarn, law, cat. Remember, I'm new here. Okay, the word clue comes from clue, meaning ball of yarn. That's right. Yarn is the correct answer. 8,462 of you are correct. It probably comes from the myth of Theseus, who was given a ball of yarn to help him find his way out of a maze called the labyrinth, which is what I'm trying to figure out to do right now. I'm getting out of this maze. Guys, let's find our way out of this maze and go on to the next question, question 14. Which of these historical figures was born first? Cicero, Confucius, Plato. They sound old. All right, so Cicero was born in 106 BCE and Plato around 428 BCE, but Confucius was born in 551 BCE. That's right, Confucius. Who got confused on that one? 5,165. That was a tough one. Congratulations. He was born first. I was actually, this is a true story. I was born on my kitchen floor. I just plopped out. I don't even think my mom knew she was pregnant. I was 7 months premature, so I'm still waiting for my growth spurt. I think it'll happen. Get me another apple box. We're moving on to question. Whoa, hold up. Here we go. We're gonna try this again, guys. Anything could happen on HQ, anything. I could even grow 4 inches. Another prize question, more money, more fun. Good luck to everybody, including myself. Question 15. Here we are. Question number 15. Females are often 70 times larger than the males in a species of what? Earthworm, mantis, octopus. 70 times. So sexual size dysmorphism happens all over nature, including a little bit in humans, but the all-time champion species where weight can vary by a factor of 10,000 or more is unquestionably the blanket octopus. Singular, of course, 2,404. Using those slimy little tentacles, you tapped right. That's right. Okay. So, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? We're offering $2.50 to 2,404 players who are taking a risk, and the next prize isn't for 3 more questions. You're gonna take the money, you're gonna run. You're gonna take the money and you're gonna invest in my new sitcom about riding a Zorse, a little Zorsey? Let's see. Let's move along. All right, what do you think? It's a tough choice. $2.50. That'll get you, I don't know. All right, here we go. Moving on. Which of these phrases is not from the classic sci-fi novel Dune? Kwisatz Haderach, B'nai Gesserit, Maloney. A new Dune film is in the works, and it'll be nice to see a timely take on the saga of Paul Atreides, who trains him with the best. Look, the answer is Maloney. I'm just gonna skip it, because that's a hilarious name. 1,929 Maloney. Sounds like something a mob boss would say. Hey, come here. Hey, come here. Hey, what are you Maloney's doing? I'm gonna bury you Maloney's. I'm gonna throw you in the East River. Hey, we're all just having fun here. We're having fun. It's gibberish. It's gibberish. Question number 17. Wow, I've never gone this far. 3 p.m. Which of these classic movies was officially condemned by the Catholic Legion of Decency? Nosferatu, La Ventura, Blue Velvet. The Legions of Decency said this film's theme was developed in an atmosphere of complete moral ambiguity. Well, yes, that's exactly the point. Coming in hot with the spiritual ennui, it's Antoni's La Ventura. 288. Got the La Ventura. I use a little La Ventura cologne. It's lavender. Here we go, guys. Wow, I'm sweating. I'm not physically prepared to go past question. Well, we're going to 18. My first time ever. This is history. Which character appears in the only Shakespeare play whose title refers to a specific English place? Falstaff, Duncan, Rosalind. Shakespearean? The only Shakespeare play with an English location in the title is The Merry Wives of Windsor, which is one of the plays that features the character of Falstaff, thou shalt get it correct. Who thine guest outvote 513 noble citizens guessed it correctly. You tapped correct. Congratulations. Congratulations, my little quizzers. We're moving on to question 19. This is crazy. Which is the capital of a country whose national flag does not depict the Southern Cross? Brasilia, Santiago, Port Moresby. Which one? Think back to 5th grade. Brazil, whose capital is Brasilia, and Papua New Guinea, whose capital is Port Moresby, are the 2 of 5 countries whose national flags that depict the Southern Cross constellation. Chile, whose capital is Santiago, is not on that list. The answer is 79 Santiagos. I'm moving on to the next question. Question 20. Woo! I gotta go home and let my dog out. You guys better hurry up. Here we go. All right. Question 20. After the Arabian Peninsula, which of these peninsulas is the largest in the world? Indian, Indochina, Horn of Africa. Need makeup in here. Need makeup in here. The largest peninsula in the Arabian Peninsula, and the 3rd largest in the Indochina Peninsula, but the 2nd largest is the Indian Peninsula. That's right. Who guessed it? 111 people got question 20 correct. Wow. Here we go. We're gonna go up to 25 questions today. 25? No one told me that. If you get there, you'll win and split $15,000. Jeez, this is crazy. Question 21. Which computer programming language was invented first? Fortran, COBOL, BASIC. Focus, guys. Question 21. All right, come on. Where are my coders at? All right, let me know by typing in some binary code into the chat. All right. COBOL was invented in 1959 and BASIC in 1964, but Fortran was invented in 1954. Who guessed Fortran? Who got it? Who got it correct? 117 people just got question 21 correct. I don't know what that is. I tried to make a website once, but I had to ask my grandma for help. So any coders, please DM me. And we are moving on to question. If no one wins, guys, by the way, no one wins, we're rolling over $15,000 to a future game. So an easy fix, just win. That's all you gotta do. Just take it. Question 22. What city's NFL team is named for an Ungalat? Or Ungalat, Chicago, Indianapolis, or Jacksonville? Ungalat? Which one? Come on, you sports fans, you gotta know this one. You gotta know ungulats are a broad class of hoofed animals, including hippos, giraffes, and yes, horses. Of course, a young male horse is a colt, so Indianapolis is our answer. Indianapolis. 71 people got it right. Wow. I'm not a big sports guy. I'm more of like a Mozart guy, so that's what I get. I'm like, hey, did you see that symphony last night? Did you see that the strings guy? Man, they gotta take him out. Guys, we're moving on to question 23. Which of these brand names is not now considered to be generic in the US? Kleenex, aspirin, Escalator. Not considered to be generic. The words aspirin and escalator are considered to be generic. They were originally legally protected trademarks, but they lost the status by becoming a common name for the product. Kleenex, it's Kleenex, is still considered trademark. 43 people just got question 23 correct, which means 43 people are moving on to question 24. This is a big pot, all right? Stay strong, stay focused. This is a lot of money for a 3 p.m. game. Question 24, second to last question. In the first Sex and the City film, Carrie Bradshaw's final wedding dress is by which designer? Dior, Vivienne Westwood, or anonymous designer? Okay, yeah. Vivienne gifted Carrie the big poofy number for her initial New York City library wedding to Big, but that wedding didn't end up happening. When they finally tied the knot in a simple courthouse ceremony, Carrie went with the simple vintage dress, designer unknown, anonymous designer. Nobody got it. Nobody got it. Guys, congratulations. Oh, hold on. We're moving on. We're doing something. Never happened. 17 people. Oh, we're not done. 17 people just saved their lives. I thought you were dead. Come back to me. Thank God you went to General Hospital and we put some little things and brought you on. This is the final question. All right, here we go. Final question, guys. All right, can you just focus and realize what just happened? We got 17 people are into the final question out of 25 questions at 3 p.m. for $15,000. Here we go. Question 25. The actor behind what ER medical professional was once fired from Growing Pains? Doug Ross, Carol Hathaway, Abby Lockhart. Who was it? All right, here we go. So, Maura Tierney was supposed to appear in season 3 of the hit sitcom, but was fired after being told by the director repeatedly to watch Kirk. Well, I guess she didn't watch close enough, but she ended up, she was in 10 dang seasons. We're talking about Abby Lockhart. 3 people. You just won HQ. You're splitting that pot. Holy cow. All right, we have 3 winners. Posimas, 5,000 to you. Holga, is that Hulk Hogan? 5,000 to you. And Thudja 4, well, it's gonna be Thudja 5 now because you just won $5,000. Congratulations to the 3 of you. This is crazy. This is a wild day. It's 3 o'clock and 3 people just took home $5,000 each. Congratulations. Wow. I think I need a cold drink. Guys, congrats. You did it. This has been so much fun. It's been crazy, unpredictable. Thank you for playing with me. I've been your host, Tyler Fischer. Please follow me on all the socials. And remember, we play HQ Trivia every day at 9 p.m. and HQ Words at 9:30 p.m. So come out and play and don't miss it. I'll see you later. Have a great day.